Hey folks, welcome back to Gaming Garbage. This is going to be a little bit of a different one. It's not going to be very long either, but it's just to talk about goal setting and us being better than we were last year or your last birthday or whenever. And the reason this is important to talk about is because we really don't want to become stagnant. We want to be able to be better than we were because that helps us progress forward. And honestly, if you haven't progressed forward for a while, you either don't have goals, you're either not focusing on them, or you're not putting enough attention or effort into them. And, laziness can be a horrible thing, and along with plenty of other things. But, we want to ensure that we actually move forward because that's where better jobs come from, better pay, better relationships, the growth of a family, and being able to support it, etc. And this doesn't come just by magic, of course. It actually comes through work and effort. And this is why it's important to work on these goals. So I'm just going to share some of mine. And again, it's not to compete or pat myself on the back. I really feel like I screwed it this year. And this didn't do very good. But I've been making goals, too, for quite a long time. Because I know the importance. And I had someone talk to me about them way back in the day. And I just shared that as part of the channel. Now, toward the end and beginning of the year. And so, some goals that I have, one of them is definitely just sleep. I'm getting older. It's also affecting my health some of not having enough. Some nights I'm literally just 3 or 4 hours in, and that's the sleep that I get, and then I go work a 12 or I go work a 16. Or other circumstances show up or happen that I have to deal with, and being exhausted is just a light word to describe what I've experienced this year. And so sleep is just a really important thing, and it's important for everybody. It affects your health, it affects your relationships and your attitude towards stuff, your emotional endurance, everything. And so sleep is definitely a big one. Another one is making sure that regardless of how busy it is, I take time to invest in a date with my wife once a month. And this is just to keep the relationship healthy, keep us talking, keep the communication open, and two, just to continue to make memories and make each other feel like we're important. But, as the man, I gotta lead that. And generally, it doesn't have to be a male thing or whatever. But if something isn't happening and you want something to change, then you've got to be a part of that change. And if you're not willing to do it, then quit complaining about it, okay? Otherwise, really, nobody cares. Unless you're doing something to change and make the world better, you should be doing something to actually have that change, that effect. Oh, no. Did I get him? No, I didn't. I tried so hard. And so we're going to be having a date night once a week, or excuse me, once a month. That's the goal. Maybe every once in a while. But things got hard, and I just kind of quit, just kind of gave up. I got tired that, again, that level of exhaustion was just completely setting in. And it hasn't been healthy for my marriage. I can definitely say that. And not that my marriage is bad or anything, but it's not improving. It's going the wrong way. And so, yep, once a month. Also taking to spend time with my kids, and not trying to necessarily plan things with my kids all the time, but to also kind of be spontaneous and allow me to have some of that room where I can be spontaneous. If my schedule is totally chock full all the time, guess what? I'm not going to feel like I have time for anything else or to kind of engage with some of those moments. And I'm going to miss out on a lot of stuff. And I felt like I did that too last year. And so just having not a totally chocked full schedule and willing to be spontaneous. And I'm a very scheduled person too. And just to let someone else have the reins sometimes. I don't have to control my schedule all the time. I don't anyway. Like my car's having some transmission issues, and so I got to go take care of that. And that's time and money I didn't necessarily plan on, but here it is. And there's not much I can do about that. The last goal that I'm going to focus on is maybe even just the most important, but the ability to be able to have a focus of myself, to make sure that I'm emotionally and spiritually healthy. I had somebody that finally got it this year. It's just like, I'm more than just my body's health, right? It's more, about me and who I am, and that's our spirit, right? And, you know, you don't have to believe in your spirit or if there's even a God or whatever. But I think we can all agree that we are more than just our bodies. And that we also need to take care of that mentally. You know, you can call it whatever you'd like. We don't have to split hairs. But the idea is just to invest in our real selves. Not just our body, not just our careers, but us. Us as people. And it's important to do that. And so I'm going to take time. The goal is every day, whenever I have time, but the goal is to really make time every day to spend time in the Word, in the Holy Bible, and to spend time with the Lord. And that's important to do. And it's important too to also do that on a daily basis, because it kind of gives me a focus for the day, especially if I do it in the morning. To maintain something that's healthy, to maintain something that's going to help me through the day. So again, those are just some goals that I have, and hopefully this encourages some of you guys too, listening to this, to focus on some goals and just to realize how important they are and how important you are. And the goals aren't really to like improve or set up something or whatever. Like, there's no ulterior motive. It's just simply, hey, I'm important, I'm valuable, and I care about my health, and then to do something about it. That's it. If you guys would like to share in the comments at all, or leave a private message to me as a whisper on Twitch, you certainly can. Whatever is whispered to me, I won't share those. But yeah, comments will be public, of course. And yeah, let us know. If you're willing to share, go ahead and let us know what some of your goals are, or what you've been struggling with, or whatever else you're willing to share. And then if you just want something a little more personal, you can leave me a whisper at Twitch. So you can find me at Twitch at Don't Tread on Thee, and you can also find me over at YouTube at GamingGarbage22. I'll see you guys on the next one. Perfect timing too. Actually, I'll finish this out. Why not? We're almost there. Let's see if we can win, huh? That's my current goal, is to win right here. We might actually pull this off. Gotta keep the back to running, baby. Somebody here? Oh man, where are they? Are they up there on the hill? Because we got a problem too. The Wookiees, they don't count. They don't count at all.
Enemy detected.
Where's the other one? Good. We got one left. Oh, man. Can we hold out long enough? We're sure gonna try. Come on. Oh, brick! Okay, good. Those are mine. Did you see those? A whole bunch of anti-personnel mines sitting right there. That could have been bad. That should cool his jets. Just a tad. Woo! We did her. Honestly, think about what I've said, folks. You are important. Your goals are important. Being able to move forward. And if we're honest, a lot of us do feel stuck. So quit being stuck. Don't think about moving tomorrow. Move today. Make some progress. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'll see you guys on the next one.